What's up guys, EddyNasty here, bringing you guys yet another redstone tutorial for you guys. I have for you a 4-way sand door tutorial. It's pretty much like the other sand door tutorial I had earlier, but this is for 4 doors. So it's a 4-way, so you can do that one. Yeah, it's a 4-way. Do that way, see, all of them work. You can come, and it just automatically resets itself.
A 4-way.
Yeah, it's a 4-way.
Not a 3-way.
Not a 3-way, not a 2-way, a 4-way. For you older people that understand. If I could just press this button. And there we go. Alright, so let's get to showing you guys how this thing is done. Alright. As you can see, the 4-way sand door takes up quite a bit of redstone, but it's not that much. The whole thing can be extended out, so like you have that room go out this way just by extending all these main wires right here and these this way. Alright, so first off, what you're going to want to do is put a 7x7 little lines like this intersecting right there at the 3rd block, and then at that we're gonna put a block there and a block there and a block there and a block there. We're gonna put our redstone torch and then power all these with redstone wire. This is just a main power that is not going to get turned on and off, so we don't need to bother with that. Then we're going to want to put glass blocks right on top of these, and then just build them 2 up and put yourself a piston. It could be either a regular piston or it could be a sticky piston. It does not matter. And then you just put another block on top and add 2 buttons. And then I'm going to do the same thing to these. Does not matter what kind of piston you use. It can be sticky or non-sticky. Here, I'll even show you non-sticky. Actually, let's just build with that. I don't understand why I was using glass. I could be using wool. Add ourselves buttons. And there we go. Alright. So now, what we'll want to do is add the pistons. This will actually be the doors. And what you want to do is actually put the piston right on the side of these blocks right here, because they are getting powered. So they can be either sticky or non-sticky. It does not matter. We'll put 2 non-stickies, and then we'll put 2 stickies right here, just to show you. Alright, now you can use either sand or gravel. Sorry, new menu. I am going to use sand. And then you want to add 2 blocks of sand or gravel on top of the piston right here. Alright, so that's your actual door. And as you can see, if you actually add, where is it going to be at? About right here. That's going to be your floor. And yeah, that's going to be your floor because it'll cover up the piston right there. But if you wanted to, you could go down more, but that would actually add an extra block that would be showing, so you'll want to build your floor right there. And sometimes what I do is with that power source right there, you put a block right there, and you can put a redstone lamp right there, and it'll light it up, and it's just a good source to having a light in there. You don't have to worry about it turning on and off, but it'll just stay on. Alright, so let's continue this. Now, once we got our doors, we need to figure out how to retract them back up. So what we need to do is add 2 glass blocks, or yeah, 2 glass blocks underneath each one, like so. I think they need to be glass. Yeah, they need to be glass. And then we need to add ourselves some blocks on the side like this. Just on the side of each of the, right against the last of the blocks. It doesn't really matter what side you choose. You can just see I put that around on there at random. I might need to change it here a little bit, but let's just go with it. Add ourselves some levers, and this will keep the redstone dust turned on top right there. And just turn them all on. If you have them facing towards the side of the block right there, it's a lot better because then it won't interact with any redstone that gets put in there. And if you don't put them right here, then it doesn't take up an extra block space on this side. Now we want to come here and connect all 4 of them, all 4 points, like so. And then now what you need to do is actually add repeaters. It's very important you add repeaters right here, because if you don't, redstone dust cannot power another redstone dust through a block. You can only power a repeater. So make sure you put a repeater right here. If you put a repeater right here that's being powered, then you can use a redstone dust. But you're going to actually need this repeater because you actually need to set the time. So we want to put them at 4 ticks. Whoops. Like so. And this will make them all connect. Now, what we need to do is take all the redstone like so, connect it all. And then now, right here, you want to go 2 blocks out with 2 repeaters. That's set at 4 ticks also. And then you want to put a block right here, a little block right on top of it, and then break that one, and then set yourself a redstone torch. And then, yeah, I should have kept that block there. You want to go 2 down like that, and put a block right underneath the torch, so that way it gets lit. And then you want to take that torch, or you want to put a torch right there, and then you want to go right here with that, come to right here, just line it up right there, right with that, and then go right out. This will, this is actually the little connecting wire. This is still the little, little cross pattern that you still make on here. So you want to just kind of line it up with that right there. And then now, at the ends right here, you want to put a piston. You want to leave at least 1 block space. So that's for when you press the button and the piston goes down, it adds the extra block right there. That's why we need the glass. And now that redstone torch is not being powered, you want to run your repeater, set it at 4 ticks. You can add an extra repeater right here. That's what I'm going to do. You want to add another one right there, set it at 4 ticks. Just give yourself as much timing as you want, because the more timing you add it, the longer the doors will be down. So the main repeaters you want to get is those 4 right there, and those 2, and then those 4 right there. These 2 right here is just purely on the matter of how fast you want it to go up and down. Alright, so now let's test our door. You can see it went down. Takes a little while and comes right back up. And then it works for all the doors. Let's make ourselves a floor. Sorry, it's starting to get night. Well, it is night. But you guys can kind of see. I'll actually put a torch right here, so you guys can see what's going on. There we go. Whoops. Alright, so this will be your floor right here. And then you can see the sand blocks actually line up. And then it's whatever button you press. You don't want to activate 2 at the same time. It kind of gets jammed up, and you'll have to go back down there and fix it. But otherwise, if you just press it once and then walk through, you will see that it'll work flawlessly. And as far as making it for a bigger house, yes, like I said, these wires right here, and you can see those wires right there and those wires right there, they could be extended out however far you want them to be, as long as this kind of little wire right here comes off from this main wire there, goes down and goes to power these pistons. So that way it'll turn it off. And that's your 4-way sand door. I hope you guys liked this tutorial, and I hope it helped you guys out, and I will catch you guys later. See ya.